The funeral service of the late founder and president of the Living Gospel World Mission, Dr. Masole Petrus Ragimana, is underway at the Chilibo village in Venda. The Living Gospel World Mission Church was started in 1997 and has grown to more than 50 churches in South Africa, more than 130 churches in other African countries, and 27 churches in India. For more, we now cross live to SABC News reporter Rutendo Bobodi. Rutendo, a very good morning to you. For those people who don't necessarily know about this church, just give us context as to who this priest is.
Yeah. Yes, thank you so much, Desiree. If we write a biography about Dr. Pastor Petrus Ragimana, it will be a tome of so many pages. We're talking about a man who took gospel to other countries, war-torn countries, who don't necessarily accept Christianity as religion. I'm talking about countries like Sudan, countries like Somalia, quite dangerous areas. But he waded into those areas just to spread the gospel. Unfortunately, on the 2nd of this month, a pale horse and its rider just crossed our threshold and snatched him away from us. The trumpet has been sounded at 81. He left us. For more, here I'm joined by Pastor Malele, who is family spokesperson. Pastor, if you can just come closer. We're talking about Dr. Pastor Ragimana, who just left us now. What does his passing on mean for you?
The passing on of Dr. Pastor Ragimana as a family, we feel a great loss as a family, but we are so much comforted by knowing and acknowledging that he lived his purpose because he did that which God has called him for. That is one thing that comforts us, and because we know that he fulfilled and accomplished that which God has called him for.
For a lot of people who might not know about him, what can you say about him?
Dr. Pastor Ragimana was a man of great faith who served God with all humility. He was a selfless man who would do anything to make sure that everyone's needs are met. That is the kind of a person he was. And as far as the spiritual thing is concerned, his passion was that the gospel should reach every mankind before the coming of Jesus Christ. And he lived for that, and as a result spread the gospel through any means to where he could afford, even to the international world.
Just in a nutshell, where did you start with the ministry?
Dr. Ragimana started a ministry a long time ago. He started actually at the Apostolic Faith Mission, where he served for many years, where when he came to this area or district of this side, he started where the Apostolic Faith Mission was not known, and he established 28 churches. But when the Lord called him to move to come and do a new work with this ministry that is in now, he came here and established this church to this land that we are standing right here. That is where he came and started in 1997 in May. And that work mushroomed, just as the Lord has promised him. And we saw all the accomplishments of the promises of God as he continued to spread the gospel, the undiluted word of Jesus, up here in South Africa and outside the boundary of the Republic of South Africa.
Thank you so much. We very much appreciate your time. If I can bring in Chief Skuburi here. Chief, the passing on of Dr. Pastor Ragimana, for you as a person, what does that mean?
I was shocked. It was a shock for me. I never expected that he will depart this time. We were just hoping that maybe some years will be added on him. So we are all shocked, but we accept that the unexpected has happened.
Okay. And for the country, not just this region, what does that mean?
The country has lost a very great man of God with God's grace upon him, and we lost indeed a man of dignity, a man of integrity, a very good man of God who preached his life all the way. He was just walking as if He's Jesus Christ himself.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Desiree. A lot of people have gathered here, thousands and thousands, and you have politicians. I saw Julius Malema here and some of our prominent EFF members and a lot of other faith leaders. Yeah, for now, it's back to you.
Thank you very much there to Rutendo Bobodi, coming from Chilebo village in Venda.